Listen, I just think it's a fascinating story. You don't mind? You don't mind?
I'd rather not.
No, okay. Okay, I won't.
About which? About
I
what?
won't. I want to talk about the motorcycle
Mm-hmm.
that hit. The two guys were working.
They both worked at the Lobster Pound, but they were both off work at that time. One was just out visiting at the pound, and then headed into his place to get cleaned up and go to the batch party. And they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, or both of them were in the same place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And very sad.
Two motorcycles was hit on Deer Island.
Yeah.
And they both died.
Mm-hmm.
And they were from
Newfoundland. Kevin was from Fogo Island, and I'm not sure where the other boy was from. But
what's the odds of that happening, to go to school, to go to work,
yeah,
across Canada and here on Deer Island?
Yeah. You never know. Fate is fate.
And yet one of them, for the bachelor party, he was supposed to...
He was going to a bachelor party. He'd never got to it yet.
Australian dog.
Hemorrhoid, stop it.
Yeah. Sad.
What's wrong with them? They want to be part of everything.
This is nice. Wetland, huh?
Yeah, this is my neighbor. They're from New Jersey.
Oh.
That was her grandfather's home. They're doing a nice job around.
There's a lot of homes that's being that's abandoned.
Yeah, there are some. Yeah.
What about that green house that's right across from the church?
Yeah,
what's the story behind that?
It's airship property, and went up for taxes here a few years back, but one of them paid the taxes off on it, so we didn't go up for taxes. And just hasn't done anything with it.
What's the story? How was it built? Who
No idea.
Who built that? It looked like they were rich people right across the church.
No, they're just local people from the island. Not many people at all.
No. What do you think? Think the island's been downhill the last 20 years, or
Our population's sure going downhill.
Are they?
Our population now is around 800. In the 60s, it was around 1250. So. But there were a lot of seniors, and seniors died. Young people move away.
Yeah. They used to have what kind of fishery was it that they had here?
Well,
sardines, wasn't it?
Yeah, sardines,
yeah.
Ware fishery. That was in Wares, and they're getting now shut off twine. They run twine across the cove and shut herring off. And
Yeah.
Lobster, scallops, ground fish. My dad was we had draggers, dragon cod haddock, pollock, halibut.
What do you get now? A hell of a lot?
He hasn't, we haven't fished in the family now for the last 12 years. So.
Why?
Just the fishery went down. And
See a future for Deer Island?
oh yeah, sure there is. Sure there is. So it's surprising that there's probably 200 people that work from way here. In the morning, the ferries are full. They leave the cars on the other side and have people pick them up and stuff. So, yeah, there's the salmon industry and the aquaculture industry, or salmon industry, and the lobster pound. So, and then the traditional fishery. That's the livelihood here.
Any deer on Deer Island?
Just full of them.
Is it?
Yeah, I left here about an hour ago, and there was a big doe right at the top of my driveway eating.
Yeah.
And I went up the house, and I knew the doe was there, so we got the dogs in the truck and backed up, and she was standing right there, and she looked back at us, kept on eating.
I think there's a couple here. There's a few here because I was here last year too, and I saw a couple.
You guys hunt on Deer Island?
They do. I don't.
Well, they could kill every deer here, huh? No.
No, they don't. Well, a lot of them are small. A lot of them
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
does, and then people hang for bucks.
Oh yeah.
But there's our population is really
The mill.
too many.
Really?
They talked about putting a 2 deer limit because we had so many deer here, but they decided not to.
They were gonna do it. They were gonna do it for what? 3 years? Wasn't it?
Could have been.
The deer, the
What's
Yeah.
that?
And we do have them running right in the side of vehicles.
oh shit, yeah.
Clear cutting? No.
There was. Back years ago, there was probably about 20 years ago, there were 7 transports left the zone every day full of log for months and months and months.
Really?
You would think the place been cleared right off, you'd fly over top it. No, there's a batch here, there's a batch here, but
But
it's
nobody
all over.
asked anything. Why? What is going on?
And they're still cutting, but they're not cutting like that anymore.
That's good. Will you see deer out in 20 years from now?
Hopefully I'm still here to see it.
Yeah.